Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Set to go is the kicker, Michael Badgley. And off we go from Minneapolis. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Chandler again. There he goes, right sideline. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability, but boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get... Position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. To the air with Love. Reed's got it. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Love out of the shotgun. He's on the move. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Off to the races, middle of the field. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. He gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
1st down throw. Here's Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They run once more with Lloyd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll go from the gun with Lloyd. Broke through the tackle. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Love. On the move, headed right. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers making a 1-score game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Now he's throwing deep, left side. Big gain downfield. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Running back sent in motion. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. The screen pass falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or... hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. From the right hash, 55 yards out. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love from the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. Able to find Lloyd here. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Jump off, caught by his back. He's still going at the 30. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Forced out to his right. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Love to throw again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Love now. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. Love now on 3rd and goal. Chased out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then we like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Hand off here to Lloyd. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Point after converted from Badgley. And the Packers tie things up at 14. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. We're all knotted up at 14. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy into traffic, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First and 10. Here's McCarthy.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Here we go. 2nd and very long. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running it after the penalty. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 41. Pass taken in by Marshall. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
And the Packers at a 5th DB out there for this 3rd down play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 4th down.
Joey Sly on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
First and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. Lloyd running dead ahead. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He finds Johnson. This gets the 1st and more. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play.
And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Badgley with the extra point. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. Badgley on to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. That'll be Cox. Here's Ty Chandler. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He puts some power on a deep one left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings in possession. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now it's McCarthy. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slide. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Lloyd. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Again, a run with Lloyd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Going to the ground again on 1st.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. This time it's a passing play. This is hauled in by Lloyd. Still has some space inside the 35. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. They'll go from the gun with Wilson. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. From the 28. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. Badgley for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. Badgley on to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. On the move. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They bring their tight end left. First down throw, here's Love. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
A second down throw here for Love. Gets this to Johnson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Love on third and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Packers first down.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. In on the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Lloyd. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's Love to throw. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14. Badgley on to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. McCarthy to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Have had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Throwing on third, McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
They give up the gut to Chandler. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's McCarthy to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Marshall there to bring it in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They're giving it to Jones on the option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Slot man motioned over. 2nd and 13. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing this back in the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
I know we see these kickers make kicks from this distance all the time, but it never ceases to be impressive. Everything's on the dot, and it's a big 3 points.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running left with Lloyd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. They send a receiver in motion right. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
They go with Lloyd here. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. We've reached the end of 3. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Love from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Reed will go in motion right. To the ground with Lloyd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Lloyd. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Throwing his love on 3rd. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Love back to it after the pick. This finds Downs at the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He gets this one to Lloyd. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Love now on third and goal. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now they're left with fourth and goal. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now McCarthy. That one's caught along the left sideline.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 48-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here we go, second and 9. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Badgley for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers bump the lead up to 13 points. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. Locates Jefferson along the sideline. Complete. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running back sent in motion. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. Able to find Chandler here. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings trailing by 13. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now to throw. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. A give right side, here's Lloyd. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
They run once more with Lloyd. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. This is reeled in by Reed. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a